in high school. We had to do the Y or X chromosome, and the reason we had to test it with fruit flies is because they multiply so fast. You can get hundreds and hundreds of fruit flies within like 24 hours. So how do you prevent that, especially if you do love to have fresh fruit around your house? You gotta have these. How do you capture them if they happen to hatch and start growing? It's these, and it's a set of two. It's the fruit fly catchers. Isn't that cool? Now we have several colors. We have green, aqua, pink, purple, yellow, and red. And I'm gonna bring Justin out because he's gonna tell us what in the world these are all about. Hi, Justin.
Hi.
Hey, I love this because this actually was discovered as part of our American Dream series. We're finding inventions.
It was, and because they had a problem, right?
Yeah.
And so they were like, oh, we need a solution. And the problem was, same problem we all kind of have is these fruit flies. And we always think, where do they come from?
Yeah, what is it? Yeah,
what
how?
are they? Where do they
how?
come from? They just come out of nowhere. And they came up with this. And when you do the eye test, you don't know what it is. And that was really one of the biggest things that they wanted to do, was invent something that created a solution but didn't let you know what it was. This is your FlyFix. What it does is it's going to trap all of those fruit flies that are flying around your house. And the best part is you can use the things that are in your home already, your vinegar and your fruit, to go ahead and use as bait to go ahead and capture and really lure those fruit flies into your FlyFix. When they fly in, they can't fly out. And one of the coolest parts about this design is that it is subtle and it is simple, so that it fits into any of your decor that's inside of your kitchen, inside of your home. So it's not like a glaring sign that you do have an infestation
of fruit flies.
of fruit flies.
Nothing more appetizing than that, to walk into somebody's house
guys,
and
don't worry about
you've
that.
got a fruit fly on a fork.
Yeah, exactly. Right. And when we come back, I want to show you what the original design was, because this is what kind of the DIY that you find on YouTube, right? You go on YouTube because you got a problem, and then even if you Google it, it says, where do they come from? And then the next question is, how do I get rid of them? So typically we would do vinegar in a little mason jar or a cup, and then put saran wrap over it, and then you have a little paper. This is what it looks like, and now it evolved into this. So this is something that can fit right into your little fruit bowl, right by all of your existing fruit, and then with the color decor, matches anything that you might have as accent color inside your kitchen.
Yeah, it's cute.
So this evolved into this, and what the best part is I want to show you too is on the side here, this just simply twists off. So when you twist it off, and I want to show you the little signs, those little labels, I don't know if you can see it. It's a lock, an unlock, and then a little droplet. And we'll show you that also in just a second, why that's so great. So all I have to do is simply just twist this off. And when you twist it off, there you go. So then when you have it off, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna simply create the bait. The bait is the fruit that you have at home. So I'm gonna use a banana, for instance. And the banana is all about fermenting. And when you have any fruit that's overripe or that's just simply old, that's been sitting around, and it becomes too ripe, well, those fruit flies are designed and were created to smell fruit from literally miles away. So here's your bait. You simply put it into your FlyFix, and then you go ahead and then you twist it on, and it's locked. And when it sits there and starts to ferment, those fruit flies smell it. Now you have to think, where do they come from? They're so small and so tiny that they can get in through your doors, through your windows, through your screens, and then they lay eggs. They lay eggs into the walls of your fruit, and they can lay eggs up to 500 at a time. Now the other thing is that you see one, you see a lot more, right? It's never just the
if there's one, there's a bunch more.
It's like you know what's coming after that. It's like that's
exactly right.
It's the calm before the true storm, because what ends up happening is those eggs can hatch in mere hours.
Wow.
So it's not just your fruit. If you have any problems with your sink, I have a sink that does not have a garbage disposal, and so look, it's just natural, right? I mean, the fruit goes down the sink, and it rots down there.
Yeah.
So it happens in your bathrooms, in your showers, in your sinks, and your kitchen. So anything that's wet and moist, your mops, your sponges, for instance, they can create an environment that those fruit flies like. So the best way to do, and what we're doing now, is creating a simple and easy solution for you to go ahead and use it, and use it over and over. So you can clean it and get rid of those instead of having to buy residual things that cost you $10 at a time that may work for 30 days.
Right.
And then you're just spending more and more money. This is something that you can put all over your house and not have to continue to pay for.
And I think it looks great. Like if you do have a lot of fruit, maybe you're encouraging your family to eat more fruit. You know, you say, hey, if I have fruit out, people will eat it. Not if there's a bunch of fruit flies all over the place. And I think this looks amazing. Yeah. Like if that was out on your dining room table or certainly on your kitchen counter, it encourages people to eat, but they don't know that little guy's actually doing doing a job. It just looks like it's a decorative thing that's in there. Now, once again, we've got all the really pretty colors. So if you like to match your home decor, we've got you covered. We start over here. This is gonna be obviously your green. Then we go down below. That's the aqua. We've got the yellow going over here. There's your red. Then we have the purple, and that's the most limited, the purple set. And then this is the pink. These two guys are the most limited between the aqua and the purple. And again, it's a really good looking, subtle, smart idea.
Yeah.
Because everybody's got fruit flies. I swear, it happens in every home. Even you, oh no, I clean really well. You're like, oh, but,
yeah.
Oh, it's a
My
great
grandma
fruit fly.
cleans things that, I mean, I don't even, like literally all she does is clean. And yet one day she's like, I don't know where they're coming from. They're coming from her sink. She doesn't even know why.
That's right.
And so you have this problem. So what do? One of the other things that we showed you with the banana, but you can also use wet bait. So where you can use apple cider vinegar with a little dash of soap. We're using wine that's now turned into vinegar. But I wanted to show you too, I was showing you how you can lock it, but you can also turn it to have that little hole right here. So instead of taking the lid completely off, which a lot of people have said, well, when you take the top off, these flies fly out. You can just simply go ahead and pour out all of that into your sink instead of having to tape the top off. So if you have that vinegar, if you have all those dead flies on the bottom, I know it sounds disgusting, but you can simply now pour it out through that little hole right here and then lock it back up. So very simple and easy done. They fly in. They don't fly out.
Yeah, that's great. Once they're in, they're done. All right, in the yellow, I only have 400 pairs left. So again, yellow, there's your aqua green. Then we have the pink, there's your purple, really limited. And we have the red. If you've got a fruit fly issue, and basically we all have them. I've never known anyone who says, oh, I have never had a fruit fly in my house. Liar. Then this is really the way to be able to capture them and not increase the issue.
Yeah, but again, when you see it, it's already almost too late.
Right, right.
Even if you don't take your trash out, you accidentally forgot, right? Well,
go on vacation and you've forgotten
come back to literally
you might as well set it before you go on vacation and then you let it do its thing, right?
Exactly, just do the just in case thing.
Yes, exactly.
The kids didn't take the trash out in their room, it's okay, put this in there.
All right, Justin, thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
Happy 4th of July to you.
Happy 4th of July.
All right, we got a lot more coming up, including next, oh my gosh, I have a Bissell. It's the manual sweeper ×2. You get a 2-pack at the lowest price, but here's Vanessa Williams, she's back.